Hello and welcome to Pueblo Space. In this series we will build a base and just mess around with the game. As you can see, I have started in an area with quite a big desert, plain space, and some ice. And I have also set a few markers, like silver earth, gold earth. That's really time consuming, so I did it before. It works like that. You have white spots on the soil or black spots on the ice. Or you have white spots on this green grassland and you fly close to them and you drill, locates the ore, so silicon. You press K, GPS, new from current position, and you name it. And I will delete it because I have already somewhere here a marker, or not, but I don't need silicon. I don't need it. So let's start. And as you can also see, I have the ability to fly a little bit faster than 100 meters per second. That's because I play with some mods active. I will list them in the description below, but they are all just helpful mods, none of them which can significantly reduce the vanilla gameplay or something like that. So, and I drilled a hole down in the floor to, it's a few meters, and now just drill something so we can get stones. This is basically our first task in starting Space Engineers. If you start just with a pod, if you have an easy start on Earth or something like that, it's much easier, much more pain. But yeah, because this is like really time consuming and your drill is pretty crappy and you can nothing do about this. But hey, I guess this is how you started. Alright. Decent amount of stone. I mean, if I drill down, my yield will be not that great because this is all sand. And sand doesn't have such a good yield as stone. So I will deposit it and produce some ingots. Here you can see I have a few and now I need interior plate. Yeah, interior. So I would like to set up a base here. And here I have already placed like 8 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And on top I would like to place a wind turbine. Because why not? And I need 8 motors. I mean, the location of my pod, it's not real. It's not optimal, but yeah, I guess I can work with it. Why not? Yeah, as you can see, the survival kit isn't that great or that fast with producing items, but yeah. What else do I need? I need girder and a construction comp. Girder and construction comp. It's a really beautiful location. You have the desert, you have some lake or ice, you call it, mountains. Would be nice to having a base up here. but not at the beginning. This isn't such a great idea. And let's fly over there. So, there's my base. And probably I should fly a little bit slower, as you can see. And steal one motor. You know what? I will set this as our base 1, so I don't miss it. And now I will show you the yield from stone. It's like look at that, 229 from just a little bit of drilling. And in the sand we have already drilled down like 20 meters and nothing. As you can see, because of my speed mod, I can also have those locations a little bit further apart, and it's not that big of a deal. I mean, it still sucks, but alright. And I have lost my drilling location. That was really dumb. Alright, maybe, no. I knew it. Ooh! No. Nah. Alright, I think this is enough for our wind turbine. Most players like to build some ships and have automated everything in the beginning. Not automated, but to fly and drill with the ship. I have a little bit a different approach because I like drilling rigs. And it's possible to play like that because, as you can see, you can actually use the dirt or stone or whatever, because you don't need an ore or anything of this. So, little potty, give me girder. I think it's, yeah, it won't be enough. Ugh, poor girder. I just need this to function. Nothing more and nothing less. Production, and of course some computers. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Alright, we have our wind turbine. And it's pretty useless right now because we don't have anything that consumes any electricity. So I will build a basic assembler. Alright. Not alright. Yeah, alright. So It has only one port and I messed up. Yes. So, basic assembler is of course a lot faster than your survival kit, but it's also a pain to build it, because in the beginning we don't have anything. We don't have any resources, we don't have... Pretty nice. You know what? I'm going to tear apart my ship. My pod. In a lot of survival series on YouTube, you can of course see that some people are trying to reconfigure this starting pod and to make a drilling ship or a cargo ship or whatever you like out of it. But I'm not a fan of this strategy because, as I told, I like rigs and my base always looks like, yeah, let's call it functional. Alright, what do I have? Nice, 55 steel plate. So let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Of course, first welder is also slow as heck. For this place. Are you kidding me? I don't like this place. So, give me 1, 2, 3, 4 this place. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And we have an assembler. Or not. 78 computers. .78 computers. Oh, this is going to take some time. So, let's go drilling. I'm confident I will not find my old drilling hole, so let's just drill somewhere. I don't care.
Inventory full.
Alright, inventory full. So, little potty. What is... So I move this forward, so it's going to be prioritized at first. Yeah, it's a real pain. Let's go some more drilling. Sooner or later I'm going to find all these holes, but it's of course helpful if you drill and press F at the same time. So the moment the stone spawns, you load it in your inventory. And this is also... Alright. 81. Nice. So please, please... Be enough. Yes, it's enough. And now we have also a control panel. So our wind turbine is optimal. Our current output is 1000 watt and maximum 400. That can't be true, but okay. Let it be as it is. I don't care. The next step, I want to build, of course, a refinery, so we can refine our stone much more faster. And therefore I'm going to take all those ingots, those things too. I will take all those ingots and bring it into our assembler. Because, of course, it's much faster and it's just better. So, the refinery, I'm going to place it, and I need steel plate. Alright. You can see it's pretty fast. Alright. And maybe I should put the refinery here, because that assembler has only one exit. And if I place my refinery here, at some point the refinery will not be complete ready, but it's going to block my way to this. So I'm putting it right here. Yes. And now give me 100 of this. What else do we need? Construction computer, that's everything I have. I have even some metal grit. It's from those atmospheric thrusters. Also 10 computers. Yeah, and I'm running low on iron. So, you all know what we are going to do. Drilling. Oh yeah, maybe I should deposit all my other stuff so I have more space. Somewhere here. Oh yeah, there's iron. I will drill directly for iron. Where is it? Iron. 30. There's... okay. Just double tap your right mouse and the drill will automatically be active. So, okay, this is just stone, not iron. 10 meters, 9, we're getting closer. I liked it. And as you can see, this nice little red stuff, that is iron, that is what I want. Alright, I think this is way more that I can carry. Yes. Oh, it's pretty deep. And let's go to our pot. Pot. Oh, I am an idiot. I forget something. Something very important. The pot cannot and I have... Oh, space here. Ah! That pot can only accept stones as goods. I need a refinery to make my iron. Okay, that was just stupid. Ah. I have no idea how I managed to drill this kind of... Alright, now I have a marker so I won't get lost again. And now, stone. Okay, this will be processing. Yeah, that's enough energy. Oh yeah. No! Yes.
Inventory full.
And as you can see, or already know, this is pretty slow. And it's not going to be enough, of course. So I have to do this like really, really often. Thankfully, my iron is still here, so I can later process it. I just deposit all. I need 400 iron, which I don't have, of course. "62 steel plates. You know what? I just grind down our pot. Hurrah. So, little body, give me your precious steel plates.
Energy low.
And how much do we have? 15. Okay, need a little bit more. I would like to leave... I don't need this ore detector. But I would like to leave the antenna and the beacon there. Okay, this is always not a good idea to grind around those survival important things. Because I once accidentally grinded down my own battery, and of course I haven't enough resources to put it back. So I gathered some resources and put it in the survival kit. But guess what? It won't work without electricity. So yeah. That was a real pain. Oh! Okay. Better fix this because, yeah. You heard the story. I always have luck like this. To grind my important stuff down. And... parachute. I don't need this. The ship won't be flying anywhere anymore. Alright, let's take a look. What do we have here? Alright, looks 9, really 9 to go. So, let's just get some stone again. One, load the quality. Yes. And maybe, as you can also see, if you are playing with a speed mod, you're traveling much more faster than the game intended to. So it could take a little bit for voxels to load. Like this hole, it wasn't even there.
Energy low.
Alright, now reload. And give me those precious ingots. Because I need my refinery. Real bad. Alright. No, other way around. Alright. Please let it be enough. Yes. So, wind turbine 2. I don't think it's working as intended. You can see the wind clearance is optimal, so that means it's on an elevated base. There's nothing around, so wind can get to it, but
inventory full.
Yeah. Alright. This is nice. So, that is like the hardest part of it. We have a wind turbine, we have assembler, and we have a basic refinery. This will conclude the first episode. As you can see, the start is always a little bit a pain in the A. So yeah, if you like it, yeah, give it a like and consider a subscription. This channel is pretty new. Actually, it's 1 day old. And it will get improvements all over the time. If you have some ideas to improve it, or if you have some constructive or helpful critics, I will gladly listen to them. As you also can recognize, I am not an English native speaker, so if you have any helpful tips or information, I will gladly take them. And so, see you next time. Look at this beautiful moon and this beautiful landscape. Nice.